I think we're a little bit farther ahead of where we were last year at this time because of Canada with some things and being able to put some things in with our team. But the biggest thing for us is just continuously trying to keep working on effort, consistent effort, daily effort, multiple efforts, and getting guys to completely buy into playing hard all the time.
Kellen, your coach Baruth mentioned the team's Canada trip we had earlier, just a little preseason trip for you guys. How does that help you maybe as a player, where you're not just working on the little things and playing pickup ball in the summer and working on some conditioning, but you got a little bit of game experience? How does that help you?
Yeah, it does a lot for us. We got almost 10 to 14 days in of basketball that we haven't gotten the past 3 years before the season even started, so that just advanced our games and our chemistry and experiences that we're going to need to win for this year.
Coach, could you hit on a couple of groups of players for me? First off, talk about the returning group you have. Obviously a fantastic season for you guys last year, so talk about your returners and then the new crop of talent you brought in this year for the 2015-16 season.
Our returners have a lot of experience and things, and so that's nice to have. But I think the biggest thing with the returners is we just got to make sure we're not skipping steps. You still got to approach each day and build our team this year the same way we would if everybody were freshmen and things. So it's good to have them. By no means are we complaining that we have a good returning group and a veteran group as far as experience goes. But it's also really easy just to sit down and be lazy and assume that things are going to get handled the way they're supposed to. The young kids, they're kind of, they're going to be in a fog for a while. That's just the way it is. But they're coming along. They'll figure it out. It's going to take them a little bit of time.
I think the new guys and the returners mesh well together. We get along on and off the court. We all love our competitive practices, and it's our job as returners to teach the young guys what our program's about and how we handle ourselves. So that's something that's going to have to continue all year because we've only been in practice for about a week. The thing I'm looking forward to the most probably just being out there with my team, and just like last year, we're just out there for each other, and that's what we play for.
All right, now just to finish it off, Coach, does the team have any specific goals you're looking towards this season coming up in 2015-16?
Well, I think Kellen hit the first one. One is getting this entire group, again, to understand the sacrifice for each other and playing hard for each other. Winning and losing is not something we discuss. Not something we've discussed since we've gotten here. It's been about learning how to play hard for each other and playing as a team. And all those other things take care of themselves. But so it's getting the young guys to buy into and getting their hearts in the right place and playing for one another. So that's and then I think that the thing as a coach you always like to see is where you are now, where you were, where you are now, and where it develops as the year goes. To see your team develop. Sometimes it's to see how they respond to adversity, and we're going to have some of that. But it's also to see how they respond to hopefully the successes that our team can have. Those are the things that you as a coach get the most pleasure out of in practice and games, is just to see their continuous growth as players and as a team, and hope that it keeps going in a positive direction.